mentioned a few times, Amina, that you are doing the mommy thing on your own. What is going on with Peter? You know we got to talk about Peter.
Yes, I mean, yeah. I decided to have kids with somebody that already had 8 other kids. So
did you kind of like hold up?
It's like
you can't just say that without other
that's
questions coming along. Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off, but like, was that not a red flag? Hindsight being 2020.
But I literally being in love, like I just love so hard. So it's like I was just blind. I did not care. I just was like, and I have to say also, we didn't plan the kids. It was, it just happened, and it was what it was. And afterwards, I'm like, okay, who's really at fault? I really got to look at myself, because I didn't, I could have chosen someone else to have kids with that maybe would have been around. But things happen, and now I got to make the best of it. That's why I don't complain. But I do, it's still hard, and I'm not going to, act like everything's
No, but
great.
you should complain. If you know the person can do better.
And he knows I complain to him sometimes when I feel like he could do more, he could do better. And he knows, we have our arguments. But I was the one that decided to move all the way to California. So obviously, if I was still on the East Coast, he would be around more. And I know that.
Do you think that's the reason why, though, that he's not as active as he could be?
It's a lot of different reasons, but definitely one is that we're so far away, and that is, at the end of the day, it was my decision. So I do tell him, you need to come see your kids. Like, I do tell him that, and he knows. But at the end of the day, like, I got him. He knows that too, and that's why maybe that's my mistake. Maybe that's where he feels comfortable. Like, oh, I don't need to do this or that, because Peter. I know Amina is an amazing mom.
And I'm sure you are.
He knows that. He always says it every time I see him do interviews and stuff. So, when you don't ask, I'm just too nice for this world. I don't know. I just feel like I don't ask him for anything. You
know what it sounds like to me? That you're not requiring.
Right. That's a better word.
Him to step up to the plate.
I don't, because I do it all by myself, and it makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel so strong. I gain a lot of my strength from raising my kids alone. And not that I want to do that, because I would love to have a man there every day. But being that I do it, it's like, I don't need nobody, like.
But it's not about you. I know I'm not trying to Ian Levant you right now, but but the Cori and Bronx, it's about them
for sure.
And you don't want any regrets later.
I do tell him, and we do have our arguments. That's the only thing that nowadays, like, if we do argue, it's about him not putting enough effort into being around.